Good morning, everybody, on this Thursday, April 16th, and it is 9:36. I just got off a phone call, but I looked over at the window while I was on my phone call, and this is what I saw. Can you guys see that? Yes, that is snow. It is snowing mid-April. What is going on? This is crazy. I got a text message from Neil who was like, oh my God, what is going on? It's snowing. It's April 16th. Why is it snowing? It doesn't often snow in April here, but it has snowed in April here. That's not an unusual thing. That's why we're not supposed to plant any like fruits and vegetables or anything like that outside until May, mid-May in fact, because we do get frosts and snow and so on and so forth. We've gotten it well into April before. Obviously, it's April 16th and it's snowing. I think you guys know, if you've watched me for a little while, that my birthday is the end of March. More than one time it has snowed significantly on my birthday. I mean, it's not an everyday or every year occurrence, but there have definitely been times where I have had snow, you know, on my birthday. So Neil was amazed that it was snowing. I'm not amazed. Mother Nature just hates us this year, doesn't she? That's what he says. Oh, I love my son. Anyway, it is Thursday. I've already had a conference call this morning. I have another one at 2, I think. And then I have one at 3. I have a conference call at 1:30, a conference call at 2, and then a conference call at 3. The 2 o'clock conference call, I'm not aware. I mean, I know what we're talking about, but I have no idea, like, no idea what to actually, like, do with it. So, anyway, I don't think we're going to be doing much today. I might go out of the house just because as of Sunday, I'm never going to leave the house again, pretty much. I'm counting down the days till May 1st. Apparently someone's getting a lawn treatment today. There's a lawn treatment vehicle driving into my neighborhood, or into my cul-de-sac. So the dogs are both downstairs. They have been really into like curling up on the couches downstairs while John's working. Yeah, looks like the guy on the corner is getting his lawn treated today with snow. Anyhow, wow. John made a credit card payment yesterday and it actually came out yesterday. Like, that was quick. Anyway, I don't know what else to say to y'all. It is Thursday morning. I just wanted to show you the snow. I've got some stuff I have to get done before my 1:30 phone call. The goal is to get this document up and like cleaned up a little bit and then sent over to the guy that I spoke to at 9 o'clock. But I do have to make another phone call before I get too deep into that. So no foundation review today, as you can tell. I just didn't get out of bed. My alarm was set for 7, but I didn't get out of bed till I actually got up at 6:30 because John left the room at 6:30, and then I was back in and out of sleep and I actually got out of bed at 7:45. That poor guy. He's got to spray the grass down with it snowing. Feel bad for him. Anyway, I'm trying to like go through my house and go through my brain and try to figure out anything I might need to pick up and use within the next 2 weeks. I think we're going to get some hamburger buns and some hot dog buns because we're almost done with those. Well, I don't eat them, but Nicholas does. So I think we're going to need to get some hamburger and hot dog buns. I bought a lot of like snack foods last night, like chips and stuff for Nicholas and for John. I might need to get some more bread. I'm not sure about that though. We might not need any bread. I got some eggs last night. Egg prices are skyrocketing. Do you guys buy eggs? Like, the prices on eggs are skyrocketing. Like, literally 6 months ago, eggs were like $1 a dozen. Rite Aid was selling them for $3.98 a dozen last night because I stopped by to see Neil. $3.98 for a dozen. I bought 30 eggs, so about 2.5 dozen at the one grocery store, and I paid $5.50 I think for 2.5 dozen. So it wasn't quite $2 a dozen, but yeah, no. Yeah, it was a little over $2 a dozen for the 30 eggs that I bought. But the egg prices are just going nuts. Now, we don't buy milk, so that's not an issue for us, but the egg prices are just going crazy. Anyway. Yeah. People don't have money because they're not working, and the food prices are skyrocketing. So if you already are at a loss for your money because you're not working and the food prices are skyrocketing, how are you going to eat? I'm lucky. I told my counselor like a month and a half ago, beginning of March, that I'm a food hoarder. And I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm a food hoarder. Now, is it out of control food hoarding? No. But I grew up in a house with 8 people in it. My parents had 6 children. I'm one of 6 children. I grew up in a house with 8 people in it. So we always had food. We were always going to the grocery store. We always had food in the house. And even though my family's only 4, I have struggled as I've gotten older with not knowing how much food to buy, if that makes sense. So kind of like my makeup, like if you guys watch my makeup, my Epic Beauty Fail channel, there are times that I've done a video where I'm like, I don't want to use it because I don't want it, you know, I don't want to run out of it. I'm kind of like that with food. Like I was telling you guys last night, I might need to get some peanut butter because my peanut butter expires in June. Well, I had like 4 jars of peanut butter at the beginning of the year. So like 4 months ago, I had like 4 jars of peanut butter that all expired in June. I looked at the expiration dates, realized they expired in June. So I've been eating them because I had these 4 jars of peanut butter and they expired in June. So I've been eating them. So it's just, that's just one of those things. Like I have a bunch of protein bars. I mean, I hoard food, and you guys have seen my kitchen and my dining room, and you've seen the bookshelves in my dining room that have food on them and drinks and so on and so forth. I'm going to need to really start to rein that in as like Neil's leaving us in August to go to school. So it's only gonna be 3 of us. So I've got to start training myself and learning how to cut back on my food purchasing. So long story short, what I was trying to say was I didn't go out and hoard a bunch of food in, you know, February when all of this went down. I already had a ton of food, right? I already did because I'm a food hoarder in general. So I have to flip a switch in my head, and I need to start being better about that and only having what we'll use and only having what we can go through, especially as Nicholas gets older, and then he eventually will get out on his own. Yeah, it's just gonna be me and John, and we don't need, you know, 3 freezers worth of food. So my goal, and I think I told you guys this the other day, we made a meal plan for the next 3 weeks for dinners. So we're going to be going through a lot of the stuff that we have. That's the goal, is to go through a bunch of stuff that we have. So we're going to start eating through some of those things. We've got, we have a lot of burgers in our freezer, like actual like hamburgers, turkey burgers, that sort of thing. We have a lot of them in our freezer. So we're going to be eating burgers once a week for the next 3 weeks. So I'm hopeful that that will help us bring that quantity down a little bit. We've got hamburger, like just like loose hamburger that's not been cooked, is like raw but frozen in the freezer. I think we have maybe a dozen and a half pounds of that. But when we make that, we make 2 pounds at a time. Did I say dozens? Dozen and a half pounds. But we make 2 pounds at a time. Like when we do tacos, we make 2 pounds of hamburger. I don't do that much, like, but John and Neil will eat multiple tacos. Like if it's just the 3 of us, like if you take Neil out of the equation, we could probably get away with 1 pound. But John might not eat enough, if that makes sense, if we do 1 pound. Anyway, I've been rambling for 10 minutes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this thing done for work. I will see you guys later on today. Sorry for the ramble. Well, y'all, it is 9:30 at night. Yeah, it is 9:30 at night. I just cooked bacon, and I made 3 pans of bacon, and the one pan was charcoal black. Like, it's inedible. I ate a couple pieces, like a little pieces of it, like it just was falling apart. And I ate a couple of little pieces of it, and it just tastes burnt. Like, I think you guys probably can tell what I'm, like, know what I'm talking about, is like when something is just like has the flavor of burnt. That's what it was. So I had to throw out an entire tray of bacon, and it was like maybe 8 or 9 slices of bacon. So that stinks. Other than that, the night's actually been pretty good. I'm sorry I haven't checked in all day, but I got off work, we ate dinner, I made a list, and I went shopping. We went to Target, and we went to a grocery store down the street. I think we pretty much got everything we needed, except for, like, I wanted more of the yogurt that I eat, because Neil just eats that like it's going out of style. So I did want to get some more yogurt, but neither, well, Target has it, but they didn't have a lot of it right now, and it's not on sale, and it's pretty pricey when it's not on sale. It's $1.50 per, it's $1.50 per can or little plastic container if you buy it individually. So that kind of miffed me that, well, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to be able to find it, so I'm going to have to go to Giant, and I really, really don't want to go to Giant, but I'm going to have to go to Giant either tomorrow or Saturday before they put the face mask thing into place, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to need to go to Giant tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, just to get you yogurt and possibly Boar's Head White American cheese. Those might be the only 2 things I go to pick up, because we got everything else. We even, at Target, we ended up buying a new shower head. I think I told you guys several days ago, or maybe a week or 2 ago, that the shower head in my shower was leaking. So we bought a new shower head. We bought a cornhole game that was on clearance at Target. Just another thing to be able to do at the house, you know, another thing to be able to do that we, you know, another thing to do. So we bought a cornhole set. It's all made of wood. There's no design on it or anything, but it's all made of wood, and it's, you know, so if you don't know what cornhole is, it's like a beanbag toss, if that makes sense. My husband's nephews, like to play that game, and yeah, his nephews like to play that game, so they played it with Nick, and Nick kind of thought it was fun, so I was like, well, it was on sale, so I was like, well, let's just grab this. So we did, and then we got like a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I might have to go to Sam's Club to get my tortillas as well, because Neil has been like flying through the tortillas. So I might need to go to Sam's Club tomorrow night as well and get some tortillas. So if I can just get yogurt and tortillas tomorrow and then be done, that will be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I am going to try to do a foundation review tomorrow. I actually have my stuff over here to try to get a foundation review film tomorrow. We'll see if I get it done. If I don't, it's not the end of the world, but I have it set up. So, you know, the next time I'm feeling saucy, I don't want to do a foundation review. It's sitting right there ready for me to go. Yeah. But like I said, I did dinner, finished up work, went to dinner, or ate dinner. We ate dinner here. Like I said, we're not really doing any dinners other than the Wild Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings on Tuesdays out. So so we ate dinner. We went to Target, we went to the grocery store, we came home, put everything away. Oh, Nicholas and I played Connect 4. Like John was installing the shower head, Nicholas and I played Connect 4 several times. It was fun. It was a good time. So yeah, it was a good time. And then I edited, what did I edit? What I ate in a day for next week. So I'm ready to upload that. I'll upload that tomorrow. I'm not worried about uploading it tonight because it's not supposed to go live until Wednesday anyway. So I will upload that next week. What else? I'm gonna edit today's vlog before I go to bed. Maybe if I have enough time. It's almost 9:40, so I don't know that I'm gonna be able to edit the whole thing, but we'll see. I dug out my new external hard drive and I'm moving stuff over there so that I have space to edit in because I don't have any space to edit. So yeah, my hard drive's full. Anyway, John looked at me when we were at Target and he was like, you know, we probably should have invested in a pool. Like an in-ground pool kind of a thing, but the problem is with my neighborhood, it's not just the pool. You have to pay for the pool, then you have to pay for the fence to put around the pool, and because you have to, you have to keep the pool safe, so you have to have a 6-foot fence around the pool, so yeah. But I'd like to someday have a house with a pool, but I don't know. Anyhow, that is it for the night. Oh, and I washed my brushes. Haha. I knew there was something else. While I was burning the bacon, I washed all my brushes because I want to do a foundation review tomorrow. So that's kind of where I'm at. I didn't really do a ton. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I ran a lot of errands tonight. I went to 2 stores. I cooked bacon. And I didn't cook dinner. John cooked dinner. But I went to 2 stores. I made bacon. I pre-cooked bacon, which I ended up throwing a third of it away, which pisses me off. I'm not real happy about that. Can you tell? I washed my brushes. I played a board game, Connect 4 with Nick. I did a lot, and I edited. I'm gonna have 2 videos edited tonight. So I did a lot of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Today, I am thankful for. I'm thankful that I was able to get everything I wanted at the store, minus a couple of things that won't kill me if I don't get them. I got peanut butter. If I don't have tortillas, it's not the end of the world. I think I have like 4 or 5 packs, but I'm literally not planning on going into a store until they start to reopen everything. So we'll see. We'll see if we can make it. We've got enough food. I'm not worried about the food. I'm worried about my sanity, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I guess I'm going to be not eating salad because I'm going to be out of salad. Unless John wants to go buy me salad or Neil wants to go buy me salad. So I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry that today's vlog was really boring. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.